Alright, I'm back. Nope. Start.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live-streamed public punishment!
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon, did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Fulwish TV?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Fulwish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. But having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles, healing Arcadius. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Fulwish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
I do like the split screen, honestly.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Fulwish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself, that's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Fulwish, is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I'd never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Is Giovanni an emulator as well? I'm not sure. Oh, seaside town, floating. Oh, good thing I don't need to switch to Sparxie. Saves time. Giovanni, talking to a mask.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Miss Sparxie? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Fulwish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Fulwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Fulwish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Yeah, he has searched from everybody from 15 years ago. The exact day, probably, or within like week or month.
This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you?
This place can't hold me.
I never heard that line before.
Mr. David Day in Ward 4, please complete your discharge procedures as soon as possible. Your appetite has exceeded hospital capacity. We're begging you.
Box.
Fulwish. Fulwish. Ah! Found it!
Okay, Fulwish actually did come here. Alright. What? Humanoid species category. Ahatopian subspecies. Okay. What does that mean? Ahatopian subspecies. I don't know. Chief complaints. After experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Specific symptoms include the inability to describe negative feedback received by the self and inability to actively express the pain perceived by the self. I don't know what that fully means. So she can't describe negative feelings received from herself, I guess? And she can't express her own pain and suffering. Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as... Where was that? What? Clicked on this on accident. Let's see. Where was I? Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as the ability to sense inner desires of others. Past medical history. The patient is in good health. No relevant medical history or family history of hereditary diseases. Patients previously suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. Examination supports, electrophonogram, I don't know how to say that completely. Cerebral lobe, structural imaging, and modeling analysis indicate no foreign bodies or visible damage to the patient's brain. Mild non-pathological tissue growth detected at the synesthesis beacon implant site. Don't know what that really says. Synthesis, something like that. The cause remains unknown, followed by localized wish power detection approved by the Department of Operation Defense. Low frequency, undetectable, imaginary appeared. Imaginary? Something about imaginary. Appeared in the anterior. I'm going to push a lot of these words. Cingulatory cortex, but hasn't significantly affected the cranial nerves. Yet the coordination, whatever this says, within the patient's condition remains unverified. The possibility of psychological induced language disruptions can be ruled out. Testing confirmed the patient can accurately describe the desires of others. Simultaneously, the patient has verbalized the description. The empathetic subject experiences intense hallucinations and loses all rationality. The mechanism behind this remains unclear, although it appears to fall under hypnotic or telepathic phenomena. For now, we'll designate the patient's unusual condition as happiness syntax? Syntax? Something like that. Let's see. Prescription, aberration, interference, sustained release tablets. Type 2, take 2 tablets daily, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, 30 minutes after meals. Diagnosis will be adjusted based on disease progression and follow-up evaluations. Scheduled a visit to the clinic upon unfeeling well.
Happiness syntax.
Syntax,
Now,
okay.
what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor. Hello? Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Is that really how you summon a doctor?
Well,
My
if it
goodness.
isn't Patient Zero of the Sparxie Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing he was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Fulwish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not. Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparxicle? Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparxicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
That's actually going to be a smart idea for her. Where the hell did it go mad from this? Oh, this is when Fulwish first came.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone!
Yeah, maybe she didn't ice her parents.
Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you Fulwish?
Who's out there?
Fulwish, there's a delivery for you.
Man, Fulwish had a big glow up. My goodness.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside, too. What is...
I love it.
To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV. Was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me!
I feel like the Herald of Death must have gave them the mask.
I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparxie.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
Nah, she's certified crazy.
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
Interesting.
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasmoon games with ease.
Interesting theory.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
Oh, this is actually kind of trippy.
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation.
They actually have Sparkle crying tears of joy.
And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
I don't think Sparxie's actually falling for this, right?
Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist, making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now!
Honkai chapter.
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
How does Sparxie live stream without a camera? Some holographic stuff?
I'm on it.
Oh, they're new.
We can do it!
Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower.
That hurt. That's so ew.
Oh, guess I'll just take care of this later. Alright, that's done.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Tiny little fool! Why did you break my toy?
Huh.
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Fulwish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be? I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
I'm
good
begging
one.
you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Oh yeah, true, because his Cloud Hymn magic does have healing properties.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Fulwish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Sunny.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
Will he be able to conceal himself with tuning? I mean, his abilities are much stronger now. So...
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
She controls the media, so not really.
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery. To extrapolate, the advantage these supporters provide Fulwish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Fulwish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games.
Wait, is she allowed to do that?
But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Fulwish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Something is most likely going to go wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing. Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn, too.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
In an orderly manner.
It's still early. Where to now?
Alright. I guess that's gonna be it for now. Until we go to the debate. So I will see y'all later. Thank you for watching, and peace out.